a pretty little kitty from the capital city. Everybody calls her MaisieMac. A kilt, a jumper, that's her style. Granny and Daddy love her cheeky smile. If you want adventure, she's the friend for you. Full of mischief, funny too. Furry, purry, a cute wee cat. The kitty from the city. MaisieMac.
It was the last day of school, and Maisie Mackenzie was daydreaming about her daddy. Soon she was going to meet him in Australia. Hello, MaisieMac. Have we any ideas now? How would you find water in a drought?
You could stick a bucket out of the window and collect rain in it. There is no rain in a drought.
Sometimes you can find water if you dig underground.
How would you know where to look?
You need a special stick like this. When you're near water, it starts to twitch. How can a wee stick find water?
It must be magic.
When the school bell rang, MaisieMac ran like the wind.
Australia, here I come.
Granny and her neighbour, Mrs. McKitty, saw MaisieMac off at the airport. Are you sure you don't want your umbrella?
Yes, Daddy says they haven't had rain for months.
Have you got a clean hanky, MaisieMac?
No, but if my nose runs, I can wipe it on my sleeve. Toodaloo-the-doo.
I don't know where we went wrong with that kitten, Isabella. When MaisieMac arrived in Australia, her daddy was already waiting for her.
Daddy!
How's my wee tatty Scott?
Tickety-boo!
Come on, let's go and explore.
Soon, Daddy and MaisieMac were travelling over the famous Sydney Harbour Bridge on their way north.
Slow down, Daddy. I want to take a picture. I'll just get my camera. Wow! What's all this water for?
It's our supply for when we cross the Outback.
What's the Outback, Daddy?
You're looking at it.
Oh, I wouldn't want to break down out here. It's awful hot. Help, my kilt!
Hold on tight, MaisieMac.
Oh!
Quick, MaisieMac! Climb out of the back.
Daddy, grab my paw!
Uh-oh!
Daddy grabbed MaisieMac's paw just in time, but he was very heavy and she started to slip.
Help!
No worries, mate. Hi, I'm Carl Skipper from Bouncy Springs. How's it going?
I'm Maisie Mackenzie from Edinburgh, and this is my daddy, Professor Mackenzie. Daddy, are you all right?
I'm fine, MaisieMac, but look at her Jeep.
Blimey, is that how you lot drive in Scotland? Oh, that's all our water gone. Oh, I'll sort you out, Prof. You can get a bus back to the city at the next town. It's only a short hop away. I'll share my water with yous both, okay? Kyle's idea of a short hop was a long walk for a wee kitten. Another drink, mate?
Kyle, we've run out of water.
Thought that might happen. Better cross your fingers we find a creek to refill our canteen before night time. Hopefully we'll be all right. What do you mean, hopefully? Kyle took MaisieMac and Daddy through the bush to a nearby watering hole.
Oh, this place is dustier than Granny's attic.
Is this because of the drought, Kyle? Oh, too right, Prof. Blimey. Now we're really up the creek.
Oh, it's nothing to laugh about.
Oh, no. It's terrible. We'll probably all die of thirst.
Who's that?
That's me mate Cracker. He's a kookaburra.
Oh, he never stops laughing. You get used to it.
And this here's Darlene Dinkum.
Oh, how do you do, Mrs. Dinkum? What a polite little kitten.
Oh, Professor Mackenzie. Enchanted, Mrs. Dinkum.
You's looking for water too?
We've been looking all day.
Might have to forget about it tonight. We can try searching again tomorrow. I reckon we should serve up some bush tucker to our guests.
What's bush tucker?
Food, Maisie, mate. This place is one big supermarket and everything's for free. Getting supper ready was much more fun than it was at home. Oh! MaisieMac jumped up and down on the sand bed of the watering hole, making the yabbies pop up to the surface so Kyle could grab them. Meanwhile, Daddy helped Mrs. Dinkum pick eucalyptus leaves from the trees. In no time at all, supper was ready. For the first course, we have succulent yabbies from the creek.
Lovely. Smells delicious.
There were lots of strange things to eat, some stranger than others.
Ugh, I don't like spaghetti when it wiggles.
Ha! That's not spaghetti, they're widgety grabs.
Oh, my goodness me.
That's top tucker, mate. Mrs. Dinkum caught 'em specially.
I mean, oh, my goodness me. Delicious. MaisieMac and I are honoured to eat them.
We are?
That evening, MaisieMac and Daddy settled down to sleep under the stars. It had been quite a day. The next morning, MaisieMac was up bright and early.
Hello, Kyle. What are you doing?
Don't you have chewing gum in Edinburgh? Oh, don't flip out, MaisieMac. It's just my snake mate, Snazzer. So pleased to see ya. MaisieMac had a funny feeling she'd seen a stick like this before. What's more, it seemed to have a life of its own.
What on earth are you doing, MaisieMac?
Hunting for water, Daddy. Won't be long. Ah, this is where the water is. I'm sure of it. We have to dig.
Okay, Maisie, mate. Before long, MaisieMac and Kyle struck water.
Chickadee-boo.
How do you do that, Maisie, mate?
It's magic.
Tell me the real story, MaisieMac.
How did you know about that stick?
Miss Purvis told us all about it, Daddy.
That afternoon, MaisieMac and Daddy walked to the nearest town to catch the bus.
Daddy, would you take a photo of me with everyone?
MaisieMac was tickled pink when she heard that the animals had decided to name the new waterhole MaisieMac Billabong.
Oh, thank you. I've always wanted a billabong named after me. Toodaloo-the-doo.